welcome to today's NCCR news. We will be talking about a little bit of different stuff, but we will kind of pick up where we started on the last news. So that's 2 weeks ago now. And
at the blinkers.
Yes, we made things for the blinkers.
Yeah.
So you remember we had the normal inserts, the really small ones that I was
blinking. Crumbs.
Yes, the ones that I was blinking SOS with.
Yeah, and there was one complaint regarding the SX that this little tiny blinker will be on the when you mount it to the SX too small, and there we have now in the web shop an extension.
Mm-hmm. So it will be just a little bit longer arm, so it comes out, so it will actually blink to the front too.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah. But Julia was creative again.
Well, we both were with different degrees of success.
We had a battle of the design, and
we had a battle of minds. Yes.
I lost.
Yes, me and Mum won.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
I designed a winglet blinker. Yeah, the story is like that. On the RX, you of course want to have on the fairing a smaller blinker, and we have a customer. He asked me to build something. Find a solution, not exactly build something, find a solution what is blinking not only in the front direction like all these mini blinkers, also something what goes to the side, because it's just much safer. So I said okay, but then another customer from us came, Sawyer, and Sawyer said, oh, there's something on the market, what he have on his Triumph. And then we looked on it and said, okay, but this is also blinking only forward. And then I said, yeah, but this is a perfect place for a little winglet. And so I asked her.
So now it's my fault, apparently.
So, one important information is that this LED insert from these crumbs blinkers, we get also just as an insert.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just the E-approved module.
So bright.
It's super bright. Imagine you have one to the rear and one to the front and one to the side, or one to the rear
one
and one
to
to
the top,
the side.
to bottom.
Yeah, for the UFO.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the funny thing is the price difference between the whole blinker and the LED insert is $2. So you save $2 when you buy only the insert. But anyhow, this insert now is the base of some new blinker developments from NCCR. So I said, yeah, let's integrate in a winglet with an aerodynamical shape, something, and then when it was ready, I showed it around and everybody said, oh, this is nice. Is it some of these levers where you switch something on? And so, well, that was my idea.
Well, it's also pretty, look.
Well, it is. It is bright and nice indeed.
It is very safe also. It will blind you eventually if you look into them too long.
But yeah, so
I actually think we should redo the design a little bit and also have the winglet, because I mean you kind of liked it, but it just the first draft maybe wasn't bad.
Maybe you find some serious aerodynamic. We asked Steve Slaughter. He
right, Steve, if you're watching this, please.
Yeah, we need a serious aerodynamical. He's working for NASA now, I think.
Please make it look like a rocket.
Yeah, something cool. So.
And actually, just to mention, this is 3D printed and painted. So it's 3D printed, sanding, and painting.
Rattle can painted it. So, but. Honestly, at the moment, I like Julia's design much more. This is really cute and small and...
Like me? No, just kidding.
No. Look at that. Mm-hmm. And if you have that on the side, or even in the rear of your bike, you're really safe and everybody can see. You need to blink.
Sorry.
Yeah. not too fast. So yeah, how much is it? 40 per minute, or I don't remember.
Come
There's
on
a rule
now.
for it. Yeah.
Of course, there's a rule for it, but
so-
my relay is a bit delayed today.
Okay. Yeah. So this is really a nice solution, and we have some stamps in the make, and Julia decided to make a kit where you can order this 4 inserts, the LED inserts and the stamp, and then you can print this plate, and you can print the blinker,
The housing.
the housing.
So the the idea is that you have your stem goes in here, then you have the plate over and you glue this in so it is a unit with the stem, actually with a thread in metal. But the idea is that you guys can print it yourselves and we just send you the insides of it.
Yeah.
Basically.
So this is what it looks like in the 3D program. This is the rendered version. That's why I have the cool plaza background. And it is built like this. What you will get is the 2 blinkers and the stem and the washer and the nut. So if we remove the washer and the nut, and also this is a part that you will print, I call it the foot. So this is the stem that you will get in the delivery. That leaves us with the housing and the plate, the foot that you glue in that I just removed. And if you look at it like that, you directly see how it is working. So you have your 2 blinkers, this one, and then you have small channels where your cables will go. And then you have here the hex where the stem is in. This is where the stem will be. And then you mount this, put the foot, so the plate in, glue that in, and everything will be nice and pretty. And then you can paint it in whichever color you would like.
Yeah.
Basically.
So it's a nice do-it-yourself product. We look at moment into it if we can CNC it in aluminium, and make it a bolt-on product. That we will know. We need to check a little bit the machining possibilities.
But then of course it's going to be a lot more expensive, but also a lot nicer. So we kind of thought like we do it 2 possibilities. Either you make this yourself and you can paint it any color you want. And I would actually recommend that you print it in PETG if you have it, because that will just have a longer longevity outside with the UV rays. But you can print it in whatever you want.
You anyhow would paint it, or
yes. You can ABS. I mean, you can print ABS. That would be perfect if you want that. But then be careful because that is kind of toxic. But you know.
Yeah.
So the idea was to give back a little bit to the community and make you guys some cool indicators. So that was that, right?
And Steve, you heard me.
Right.
Other thing, we are just finishing the charcoal delete kit that you have seen before. That is a printed part, and now slowly, at moment, this COVID-19 really kills me. Haha, literally. Not really, but we waited now a couple of really. We had it ordered on 2 different others, and now our friend from Bra Igasen, the carburetor guy here in Krister, right? Krister. He helped us just out with this hats to close when you disconnect this EVAP valve. Then you need to plug that, and these hats now we waited for weeks, and Krister sent it overnight now.
Yes.
So
So big thank you to Christer.
yeah, so that is now there. The hose is there. The even the cutters came in. So now we can really finish the kit and get that out.
And what else came in?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty. Should we really show them?
Yeah, well, at the end we want to sell it. So,
True, but it's so pretty.
so look at that quality and that finish.
Yes.
First of all, we need to explain what you do with it. If you have not seen our video regarding why the EBR 1190 engines splash and why they spit out the front cylinder, it is a combination of problems. But one is, and a very important part, is the chassis twist.
The engine twist, yeah.
Yeah. We have seen it's the first time in 2010 when we had the EBR 1190RR that the valves were hitting beside the pocket on the piston. That means there's some twist going on, and our chassis stabilizer kit now take, and here you can follow now the how the force is going. You have the swing arm axle, and then it takes the bracket take the swing arm axle, and then it goes to the engine
So that's that one.
mount.
So this is going into the swing arm. Then you have this one that connects to the plate. And from there we're going up to the middle mount of the engine.
Exactly.
So,
And then we cross the side.
so this is the left side, of course.
Yeah, then we cross the side, and then we have the forces.
You can switch. You hold these ones.
Yeah.
So
Now you have the force from the swing arm and from the rear engine mount, and now we are going here, and now we have the moment that the chain is dragging, and now we go through the middle engine mount. We are touched here, and now we go to the front engine mount. This is where the radiator is mounted.
isn't that pretty?
Yeah. And it's all made not with this lame 8.8 bolts. What are OEM? We have 12.9 bolts everywhere, and it's a bolt-on kit. If you order it, included the modified swing arm bolt, because you need to make an M10 thread on the end of the swing arm axle. But we also sell the kit with ready-made bolts, and we also added now, because there the front engine mount is different. We added also the RS. So this fits now the RX and SX, and we have a special model for the RS, and we also on demand we can supply the left engine mount, the front engine mount, if it is needed. This is
If you want to have it symmetrical and looking the same on both sides.
so these are high-grade aluminium CNC parts, not casted parts,
No.
and there is
Anodized.
anodized,
painted.
and they are the kit is available, and we are waiting for the fastener. That's all now mounted. We had a final check now with. Because
I was so nervous. I was so nervous.
There are so many clearances when you
Yes.
see parts like this. It was really a steep part of engineering.
Or this.
Yeah.
But it all fits.
Yeah, because as you all know, we get no backup from EBR for things like that. I don't know what they think about it. We reported the first engine problems like that in 2010, and we never got any feedback. So this is not a new thing what we are working on. But now I think this is a really good part of the fix now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it looks good.
it looks good.
Especially
And
this is like the only really visible part, so I made it extra pretty.
yeah, yes, it's unfortunately it's not so much to see, but we work on a lot of other things. Now we have this nearly finished. We wait now for the proper boxes. We have stickers. What comes into the order already coming in. There are coming some more. So it is a little bit about have it all now really nicely done, and then we start to shipping out. What is coming also now? Food packs.
Yes.
And we are on the quick shifters. There might be, as it looks, a quick shifter 2 version coming, also with a color option to have it also in black and with a matching brake pedal. And
we're looking into it. It's leaning towards that at least, because we'll see.
We will see. And the complete food pack set is also at least half in the computer.
I'm doing my best. I can only draw one thing at a time.
So,
Yeah.
that's it. Or something else?
I
Besides
don't
making
think so.
jokes about my wonderful aerodynamic design of this.
Steve will fix it for you.
Okay, Steve, please. But we need to generate some serious downforce to keep the front wheel down, you know.
Yes, of course. I didn't think about it. The next one I'm gonna make like 10 centimeters longer and a little bit wider, and
Integrated active aeros.
yes, of course.
Yeah. So.
I think that's it for today, right?
Yeah.
So thank God it's Friday. We survived another week and we're still doing good.
Yeah.
Alive and kicking.
Yeah. Take care.
Yes. Be safe, everyone.
Yeah. Take care, and we see us next week, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we will do something quickly
Yes.
between all the work, and stay safe.
Yeah.
Crazy times. Take
Have a
care.
nice weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.